Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you had an amazing week. Wait, I need to pull up something so I can see. I have been having so many issues with my computer. So many issues. It's just been heating up like crazy. It's been using the CPU at like at 100% all the time during streams, and it's been bad. So I've just spent my entire week. I've been talking with my uncle, who understands like computers and stuff, and we've been trying to figure out what's causing this to happen. So I have like little control. You can see it, but I have on my other monitor. I have like little control stuff, so I can control how much CPU is being spent and like what's the temperature, so I know how it behaves and I can report back to my uncle. So you might see me look this way a few times just to look at my little controls, just so I know how much it is. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. The good thing is that now, because I've changed the configuration of my screen so I can like keep the thingies in check. So my Streamlabs is on this monitor here, and my YouTube is on here, which means that whenever I'm reading chat, I will be looking at you. So maybe that's even better, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's gonna happen a few times. So far it's looking stable, although my computer is making a lot of noises. Like, I think what freaks me out is my computer used to be so silent. He was such a silent boy, you know? And now I can hear it. I can hear it breathe, and it freaks me out. But before, I don't think my mic ever picked it up because of like noise suppressant stuff, noise filters. But before, like during these past 2 to 3 weeks, every time I streamed, it sounded like my computer was about to take flight. Like it was about to descolar, however you say that in English, I don't remember. So it made me like very worried. It freaked me out so bad. Right now I can hear it breathe, but it's calm. It's like a calm breathing. It's like an old person's breathing, but it's not like the end of the world type of breathing. So I'm happy. It's behaving so much better today. All we did was kill a few of the processes. I don't know if this makes any sense because we did talk about this in Portuguese. So I don't know if any of this that I'm saying correctly, but we didn't do much because we think it might have to do with software. But we did like touch it a little bit yesterday. We kind of tweaked all of the stuff on my computer, and it seems like it's so much more stable. I'm so glad because it was truly very, very concerning. Because couldn't have been good for my computer to be with such a high percentage of CPU and such a high temperature for 2 hours straight. That could not be good. But right now, it's looking stable-ish. It just peaked for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it went right back down, so it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about boring stuff. I hope you had an amazing week. Today I'm reading. Wait, I can see now because my camera is on this side. But I'm reading Cleopatra and Frankenstein. What? How did I pronounce this? Cleopatra and Frankenstein by Coco Mellers. Can you see this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Is it this way that you can see? Yeah, okay. Ooh, look at it, side by side. Side by side. And I'm excited. I haven't started to read it yet. This is gonna be the first time I started. And I don't have much expectations. All I know is that Jack Edwards really loves it. Or really loved it when he first read it. And I've seen a lot of people say that it's pretty good. So that's pretty much all I know from this. I know that it's a debut novel by this author. And the cover is pretty. Right? Look at the beauty. I mean, you can see it here. I don't know why I'm pulling up the book. But it's a pretty cover. I really like this cover. I think the hardback is even prettier. But they don't sell it anymore. I mean, maybe I could have gotten it online on Waterstones, but right now in store they only have the paperback. I was gonna say hardback. Yeah, they only have the paperback. So, but it's also good because it's cheaper if it's paperback. So there's all these perks. Although I've noticed, and I noticed this in the store when I went to get it, the letters are so freaking tiny. Can you tell? I don't think you can tell. Wait, where's a normal book? So, Darker Shade of Magic, right? I still haven't finished this. Scandalous! Oh my god. I'm very close to finishing it. I had such a busy week. I didn't have the opportunity to finish, but I'm gonna try and finish it between today and tomorrow. I don't have much left. I have even less than this because I've read a bit of it on my phone, so it's not even all of this. That's not what matters though. Can I find a page that has no scribbles? This book is all scribbled. There's so many annotations. Okay, I think if I hold it like this, you'll be able to tell. I still don't know what to read. I just finished what I was reading before stream started. I should probably start that one. Yeah, start this one. Oh my god, we can start it together. It's a shared experience. Oh, okay. Wait. How do I show this? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show the difference in the size of yeah, no, you cannot tell, can you? No. So this one here on the top is Cleopatra and Frankenstein. This one, you cannot tell, but I promise Cleopatra and Frankenstein, the letters are so much smaller, but you really cannot tell on camera, which is it's kind of making me look like crazy, like I'm crazy, but it's fine. Some news. What time is it? It's 9:30. I'm thinking, do we start the first sprint now and then chat afterwards so we have more time to chat? Or do we chat for like 5 more minutes now and then we do the sprint? Actually, before we decide, but you think about it and you answer. Before we decide, I do want to ask, I am recording a reading vlog for A Darker Shade of Magic. I don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully this month still. That is the plan. Okay, right. My plan, don't hold me accountable for this, okay? But my plan is for that reading vlog to come out on the 31st of this month. If it's going to happen, I don't know. But that is the plan, at least. So yeah, I'm filming that. I'm close to finishing. I have hopefully a video coming out in 2 weeks. There was a video this Monday, wasn't there? So like in not next Monday, the Monday after, there should be a video coming out. Again, don't hold me out for that, because who knows if it'll happen if I have time. But that is the plan. And I was wondering, should I record a reading vlog for this book? Because initially, in my plans, I was planning on doing reading vlogs for the monthly challenges. So for Darker Shade, this one, and the December book, and also the joint reading challenge that we have. But should I, because I am doing like a Darker Shade of Magic fits into my fantasy series that I'm doing at the moment, so that was pretty perfect. This one doesn't really fit in that, because this is like literary fiction, I think. So I am not sure if I should, but you let me know if you want me to do a reading vlog for this. If yes, this will probably be the start clip from that. I think you should. Should I? Okay, I'm doing a reading vlog then. Let's do that then. Should I read the blurb? That's always how I start my reading vlogs, because I never know anything about the books that I'm reading. It's I would like to say that's a me problem. Actually, no, yeah, that is a me problem. So should I read? I'm gonna read the blurb with you. We can read the blurb together. And then I'll add this to that video. Hi video, I was here. Yeah. Also, I just read your message. Oh gosh, yes, my book is also so tiny, the letters, I mean. Right, okay, so you agree. Do you have the physical version? Or do you have the digital one? Because I feel like you must have the physical, because on digital you can put the letters whatever size you want. But yeah, it is pretty tiny. And how many pages is this actually? It's almost 400 pages. So that's gonna be fun. All right, let's read the blurb, shall we? Where does this start? Here. You're gonna see how many times I have to restart on my videos when it's unedited. So I have the physical. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. New York is slipping from Cleo's grasp. 24 at a different party every night, and with a student visa that's swiftly running out. She doesn't even have money for cigarettes. But then a chance encounter on New Year's Eve offers her a way out. Frank, successful and 20 years older, can give her the security she craves and the green card she needs. And in Cleo, he sees a life filled with beauty, art, and freedom. Sugar daddy? Question mark? As the two rush headlong into an impulsive marriage. Oh, it is a marriage! Oh my god. And their friends are drawn into its tumultuous orbit. What began as a chance meeting will change all their lives forever. Scandalous. Oh my god. Wait, that sounds kind of fun actually, right? That sounds fun. Like, I literally didn't know anything about it. I just knew that I love the cover and that Jack Edwards liked it, and I trust Jack Edwards. I knew the second I saw you write Cleo like that, that was the first thing. I was trying not to look at chat because I was just gonna read your message and not finish my thoughts current. But as soon as I saw the Cleo written like that, I knew you were doing an H2O reference. I knew it. I heard it like the actress saying it in my head. My god. Alright. I think it's time for a first sprint, shall we? Shall we do the first sprint? Let's do that. Let me see how my CPU is doing. It's holding up. It's at some peaks, but it's holding up. It's looking promising, guys. It's looking promising. I was so scared to stream because of the CPU. I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't stream when it's peaking at 100 every time. Remember, there was a book that you couldn't read because a character had the name that reminded you of something? Kazoo, yeah. That's gonna be me while reading this book. Oh no. Rip. Yeah, that book, I mean, I like that book. It was before The Coffee Gets Cold. Oh, I don't have it here anymore. It's on my bookshelf. Um, but yeah, that book was a struggle. It was very tiny, but it took me so long to get through because of that, because of the kazoo. I was just every time the thing that came to my mind was that kid going kazoo. You know that video? It's so freaking funny. And it was every time I saw that name written down, that was my brain had to stop and read it that way. It took me so much longer. It's gonna be clear for you. It's so freaking funny. I'm sorry for that, by the way. That's gonna take you so much longer to get through the book. Alright. Let's print, everyone. Wait, can I change my scenes without clicking on Streamlabs? I know I've rigged this before, so it should. Yes, okay. A lovely, amazing. Oh, but I can't mute myself. Wait, I can. I can mute my own mic instead of, because the less I touch Streamlabs, I feel like the better it is for my CPU. So I really don't want to touch it. I just want it to be open so I can stream, but I don't want to touch it, you know? So I'm just gonna mute myself on my own mic because I can do that. Alright, everyone. Have a nice print, and I will talk to you in half an hour. Have fun. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a lovely sprint. Let me go back to the screen. My computer is misbehaving, everyone. It's tired of misbehaving. Right on the few last minutes of the sprint, it started going up again, and it's at the higher temperatures right now. I don't know what happened. Nothing changed. So I'm just confused. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out, but I really don't know what happened. What the hell? Nothing changed. Oh yeah, before the coffee gets cold, I can remember. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. You know, because you said the thing about Cleo, I was gonna say Chloe, about Cleo. Now, every time I read her name, I hear it in an Australian accent. So, thank you for that. Oh, it's good now. Wait, it went down again. I am so confused about this computer. It really is going crazy. It's like go crazy, go stupid, you know? It's on that vibes. I don't know what's happening. But it's better now, so yay. we can start chatting without me having to worry about it. I don't have a marker for this because all of my markers are being used. I feel like this is a problem that I have with every single reading sprint. Not reading sprint, every single reading vlog that I do. I should really get a marker for this. Do I have something that I can use? Because I'm just using my pen right now. I should probably find something better, shouldn't I? What is here that I can use? Wait, maybe I have something on my BTS albums. I've been using a bunch of there's like little cards and stuff that come with K-pop albums, and I have a few BTS albums, so I've just been using those. Let me see what I can get. Right. I think Love Yourself first should have something. I don't think I've taken anything out from here. You have the notes. You can even tell it's so pink, so my camera doesn't really pick it up. There should be something. Oh, what is this? This is something. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know Korean? Oh, it's inverted, so you really cannot read it. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Wait, let me put this back in its place. That's not gonna be useful. Aha! I got a card. It's Jungkook. Okay, I'll use this as a marker. He will do. That's good for now. I really should get more markers. More bookmarks. Wait. Bookmarks? Bookmarkers? What's it called? You know what I'm saying, right? I should get more of those. Because none of the books here come with bookmarkers. And I really miss those. And then I never have any, because I'm always reading a bunch of books at the same time. Okay, well, go in. Come on. Okay, well, how do I put this back in its case? Okay, that's part one. There we go. Much better. Let me put this. Oh, I'll put that there. I'll tidy up after stream. It's fine. I didn't read much. I read up until page 10. So I didn't read too much because it's the start of the book and I always start very slow because I'm like getting to know the characters and getting to know, in this case there isn't really a universe, but it takes place in New York, which is, I feel like a lot of books take place in New York, don't they? It's like, it's thing. It's like movies. A bunch of movies, especially romantic comedies, take place in New York as well. But yeah, I'm getting used to the surroundings and everything, so it always takes me longer. I haven't even finished the first chapter. How long is the first chapter? I was actually thinking about this. It ends at page 16. So I'll be able to finish that next sprint. So exciting, exciting. I really don't have many thoughts about this yet. And I don't think I can give any thoughts because we are doing the live stream for this book next month, at the beginning of next month. So I'm gonna save all of my thoughts for that. Ooh. It is easy to read though, I will say that. I was kind of scared because a lot of like literary fiction is pretty difficult to read, but it flows pretty easy. It doesn't use too many complicated words, so I'm glad about that. The metaphors though, kind of funny. Such weird metaphors. How did I've even taken note. This is the notes that I'm taking, like the annotations. So you really cannot tell because this is inverted. It used to be like this, so I know where I'm pointing. Because if my camera is not like this, when I try pointing to something on my screen, I never know how to point. So it needs to be like this. Otherwise I will look like a fool. But I have yellow for quotes, blue for characters, orange, I think that's orange. No, that's pink. Pink for weird metaphors, orange for locations, and purple for funny. So that's the annotations I'm making so far. I have done a few. I don't know if you noticed me scribbling, but I have done a few annotations. I don't think you can really tell on camera. Can you see them? There you go. I've done so many annotations on A Darker Shade of Magic. So many. I don't think like that I have many more colors that I'm using, but I've done way more. But I'll talk more about that on the stream. I've only used 4 colors for annotations on the darker shade, but it is completely annotated, which is kind of fun actually. I feel like this might be like I think I would love to get an annotated copy of a book from a friend. So like a friend reads a book, they annotate it, and then they give it to me to read. I mean, I've done that before with Mãe dos Mar or Mar dos Mãe. It's one of them. It's a Portuguese book, and I read Claudia's book, and she had already read it, and she annotated it, and I love that. I love reading books that have been annotated by friends, because you just get to see into their minds, and it's so exciting. You get to like see if they felt the same way, if they didn't, and all of that. And it's and sometimes Claudia did this for me, which was nice. She wrote the synonyms to words she didn't know what they meant, and I didn't know what the words meant, so I didn't have to do anything. The work was already done. I didn't have to search anything because she had already searched it. So that's easier, and it's just nice, isn't it? It's like you have a buddy, like a little buddy while reading. I need to put this book down. This book is like, because I've read almost all of it, it's so nice to flip through because it's not stiff or anything. It just flows so well. And I just want to keep doing this. It's like a fidget toy. This works as like a fidget spinner or something. It's a fidget book. A little fidget book. Oh. But I need to put this down, because otherwise I'll just stay the entire stream doing that. I shouldn't do that. Oh my god, guys, I have such a good movie recommendation for you. It's time to get excited. I saw the most incredible animation movie. I don't know if there's animation fans here, like movies that are cartoons, you know, it's not with real people, those type of. You're hearing that, right? Oh my god. Oh, the thing is, it's on top. Wait, let me read your name. Scorpio Rising. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I should put the notifications on top of this. Usually this isn't here. That's why I forgot to do that. Where is my notifications? Alert box. There it is. Okay, let me put this on top of everything. It'll look amazing. Okay. Did you hear my you heard my Google, right? You heard my Google Go. Cause I think the Pomodoro thing that I use just started a new thing. It's been doing this lately, where I do a 30-minute sprint and then afterwards it does its own short break. And it just does everything automatic without me asking it to. And that it completely caught me off guard. My god. That distracted me so much. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, movie. Yes, movie. I have a movie recommendation. It's so good. It's on Netflix. It's a very new, very recent movie. Yes, I heard it. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it scared me. I was not expecting that noise just out of a sudden. All of a sudden. Yeah, it's an animated movie. It came out on the 30th of June, I believe. It came out to Netflix, and it's called Nemora. Nemona, not Nemora. Nemona. And it's an animated movie. It was supposed to be done by Disney, but Disney dropped it. I'm gonna guess because there's a gay couple in it. It's Disney, after all. They've been canceling a lot of gay stuff lately, which is kind of stressful and stuff, but let's not think too much about it. The good thing is that it was picked up by Netflix. And it's so good. So good. I really did not expect it. I watched it like the day after it came out. I didn't even know it was a thing that was coming out, and I was just looking for something to watch while I was having a little munch on some food, and I really had no expectations. I went in blind to this movie. I didn't know anything. Like, I didn't know what it was about. Nothing. So I started watching it, and it's the funniest movie. It's so funny. But it's also like, it gives you all of the emotions, you know? It gives you all of the feels. It made me cry. It made me shiver. It made me laugh literally out loud. Like, when I find stuff funny, it's very rare that I actually laugh out loud. Like, I find it funny and I'm laughing inside, you know? But it's very rare that I actually laugh out loud. And that movie did that. It's so good. It's so fantastic. So I really recommend it. I can show a picture of it so you see what it is. Let me pull up my god, the music got so loud all of a sudden as well. Everything is scaring me today. Nemona. Images. It is adapted from a comic book or a graphic novel. It's either a comic book or a graphic novel. And yeah, it's cool. It has gay representation. It has a shape-shifting person and a bunch of chaos. It has some mystery. Where is my Google? That should be 7. It's do I have a hotkey for this? I don't think I do. 8? Is 8? Yes, it's 8. Okay. Amazing. So this is the cover of the film. The poster, I mean, not cover, poster. I don't think this isn't focused, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, nice. I don't know how to make it focused. Is this one focused? Yeah, okay, there you go. And these are the main characters. That's Nemona, and that's the other guy, which name I cannot remember. But it's so good, and the animation style is quite unique. It reminds me a little bit of that show. Is it Arcane or Arcade? No, it must be Arcane. Arcane. Yeah. It reminds me of this animation style. So it's very like flat colors, and it's very like 2D animation. It's not like the recent animation movies where it's very, you can tell that it's 3D. This is like actual 2D animation. The lighting is beautiful. The voice actor who voices, I mean, honestly, both of these characters, the voice actors are fantastic, but especially the person who voices Nimona, she's so good. Her voice is so perfect for animation. I think she's voiced by Chloe Grace Moretz, I think. Nimona movie. Let me just check that in case I am saying something completely off. No, yeah, Chloe Grace Moretz. So that's who voices Nimona. And her voice, I swear, she has the most perfect cartoon voice. It's so wonderful. So wonderful. It is, I feel like it is that type of movie for people who don't feel like they ever belong anywhere. It's made for those people. I feel like that's the demographic for it. And it's wonderful. It really is wonderful. I really truly recommend that. If you are interested in watching, I definitely recommend. I think you'll like it. What else? I don't think I have any more news. My week was so boring. I had a few new housemates come in. I'm gonna have a new housemate moving in with me sometime in the middle of July. So that's cool. I've met them yesterday and they share a lot of my interests, which is really cool. They love Heartstopper and they love watching movies and stuff, so I'm so excited. Because I'm gonna make them watch Heartstopper season 2 with me. I'm so excited for that. I'm actually very excited for Heartstopper. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so good because the first season was so good, and the second season is based off the third book, and I just love the third book so much. I think like just being on a different setting that isn't school setting, just having the characters be in Paris is gonna be so lovely. So I can't wait to see. And they actually went to Paris to film, so I'm very excited about it. I think it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be excellent. Show-stopping, never done before. Shall we do another sprint? I don't know how long I've been talking for. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. I'm not completely sure. Oh, I released a new video on Monday. I don't know if anyone here saw it, but it was a trailer analysis for the new Miraculous Ladybug movie. It might sound a little weird that I watch Miraculous still, but I did start watching that show when I was a teenager. I'm gonna turn 24 this month, but I have been watching this show for so long. That show has been going on for 8 years. It's kind of ridiculous, right? That's a long time. So I was a teenager when I first started watching it, and I've invested so much of my life into that show that I'm still here. You know, I'm holding on to that show because I need to see how it ends. I need to see how they're gonna wrap it up. So yeah, I'm quite excited for the movie. I wish they would have done something a little bit different with it. They would have gone a different route, but I'm still very excited for it. So yeah, I did a video that came out Monday where I just watched the trailer and we go everything on the trailers and go a little bit more into that. So if that's something that interests you, the video is out. Hopefully in 2 weeks there will be a video about Jonathan. That is something that finished last week. Wait, when did Jonathan finish? Was it Friday? It was Friday, right? I don't know. Today's the 5th, so Jonathan ended on the 30th of June. When was that? I am so lost on days. I don't know if anyone is like that at the moment, but just I'm so lost. I think it's because I've been working from home. I haven't been going out too much, so I just get lost with the days and stuff. But yeah, it was Friday. Last Friday? Yes. Last Friday was when Jonathan ended. Oh, I had so much fun with Jonathan. I really want to do that again, but next year. I think we'll repeat it. Does that sound like a good idea? I feel like it might become a little tradition for us. We did Jonathan every single year. Oh, I'm excited. Although I don't know if doing it every single June is a completely good idea, because I feel like the content might be very similar because it always falls on Pride Month. So most of the content is gonna be Pride related, which was the case for me during this Junathan. So we might do different months. Wait, I just came up with that, but maybe that's a good idea. Maybe instead of doing like Junathan, we can do Julyathan? Julyathan. Yep. Julyathan, Augustathan. The names don't sound nice, but I think that could be a better idea. Or imagine posting every day in December. We can make some little Christmas themed posts. That sounds very tempting. Right? That would be like Vlogmas but Instagram version. Oh, I'm kind of excited for that now. I feel like that's a good idea. I should write that down because I'm gonna forget about it. But I've said it on the stream, so next year, when it comes too close to June, you just remind me. Because I am gonna forget about it, I'm sure. But that sounds like an excellent idea. Yeah, alright. Should we do our next print? Let's see, it's 30 past 10. Yeah, let's do our next print. So we don't go too overtime. Alright. Alright, let me put this on the right screen. Here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Alright, everyone. Have fun with your sprint, and I will see you in half an hour. Welcome back everyone, welcome back to the stream. I was just trying to check if there was a way of stopping the auto clock, but I don't think there is. It must have been something they changed and now you can't change it back, which is quite annoying actually, because it just starts without me asking it to. But I can't find anything, and you know, I mean, you can't really see right now. There you go, now you can see. I can't really find anything that helps. Like, there's nothing I can think. Oh wait, here it is. Repeat 4 times. Oh my god, save changes. Thank god. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Alrighty, thank you for the sprints. No problem, I hope you had fun. What were you reading, by the way? I don't think you've said before, but I hope you've been enjoying it. I'm not gonna speak too much about my book because me, Claudia, who you might have seen on the chat, and my cousin, we all created a year-long reading challenge, I guess we can call it. It's called Minder. There's a video on my channel about it where I explain it more in detail, so if you want to watch that, you can watch that. I think it was the first video I published this year, or like the second video maybe. And basically we have 24 challenges, and 3 of them are our birthdays, so the birthday person chooses the book for everyone to read. So whoever is having their birthday on that month is gonna choose the book. And this month, so there's 3 of those, and that is June, which is my cousin's birthday, July, which is me, and then December, which is Claudia's. And this month I chose this book for us to read, and we're gonna do, well, I'm gonna do probably, because I doubt that Claudia and my cousin are gonna join me for that, like in call and stuff, but I'm gonna do a live stream for this, kind of like the one you can see here. This is the one that we did. This is gonna happen this Sunday, and it's for A Darker Shade of Magic, which was the book that my cousin chose last month. And so at the start of August, we're gonna do the live stream for this book, where I'm gonna go into detail all about this. And yeah, so that's why I don't want to talk too much about it now, because if I talk during the sprints about the book, I'm not gonna have anything to say during that live stream that's specifically for this. So if you want to hear more about this, you can join that live stream whenever that happens. It's probably gonna be like first weekend of August or something like that. And if you want to join us for this read as well, feel free to do so. We'll discuss it all together. We're gonna discuss it, all of us that have read it, using chat and stuff like that. I'm still preparing this. This is coming out on Sunday. Did live stream for that. I still don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be quite honest, because I was thinking about this last week, and I was thinking, do I just talk about it for an hour and read your thoughts on chat, and like read your thoughts in between my thoughts, or do I do something different? So I am kind of planning something a little different for this live stream. Hopefully I'll have it all ready by Sunday, because I haven't really done too much for it. And by not done too much for it, I've done like literally like 1% of what I would want to do for this. So hopefully it will be good. Hopefully it will be done by then. It should be. I'm gonna do it all on Saturday. I can already tell. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I hope, at least. So if you wanna join us for that, you don't need to, I mean, I was gonna say you don't need to have read the book, but I would highly recommend that you've read the book, because I am gonna be giving major spoilers. I'm gonna be talking about the entirety of the book. So it's better if you've read that. Otherwise, we're gonna spoil it all for you, and you might not want to read it afterwards, or again. I mean, not again, or you might not want to read it afterwards, yeah. So definitely definitely recommend if you've read it before. If you haven't and it's like a book that you don't plan on reading, then feel free to join. Or if it's something that like spoilers don't bother you, although who isn't bothered by spoilers, right? Because it's not gonna be like little tiny spoilers. It's gonna be actual major plot spoilers. So yeah, the same goes for my reading vlogs. There's one reading vlog currently on my channel, which is for Caraval. There's gonna be a bunch more because I'm doing a fantasy series where I read fantasy books until I fall in love with the fantasy genre. And I'm currently filming a reading vlog for this as well. So that's also gonna go up. There's gonna be a bunch more reading vlogs on my channel. And those reading vlogs, I highly recommend that you've read the book as well, because they go into detail as well. Because I don't know how to do a reading vlog without actually talking about the book. I've seen so many people do those before, where they do the reading vlog and they kind of just give their little thoughts, but it's very like general. They don't actually go into detail. But I don't know how to do that. I don't think I was built like that. When I need to talk about it, I need to talk about it. I need to go really into detail and just talk my little heart out about the book. So yeah, my reading vlogs are like that, which I guess it's funner for people who have read them. I feel like that might be a little better. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Alright, and because I'm about to end stream, but at the end of the stream, we always watch a Deep Blue Ink animation. They are a very cool human who does Drawfee animations. Drawfee is an art channel here on YouTube. They are very cool humans who do very cool artsy things. And Deep Blue Ink animates some of their funny moments. And we love watching a short animation to finish off the stream. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Gonna pull up their channel real quick. Sorry, I keep looking this way because I need to see if my CPU is holding up so far. So far, so good. I'm impressed, actually. My PC hasn't behaved this well in weeks. So I am happy. I'm quite pleased. Right, let me open this. See the notification. Deep Blue Ink, and we can go to this scene. There we go. So as you can see, we've seen quite a few. We just have a little bit of fun with these. And I guess the next one is Julia Draws Salmon. They're all pretty short animations. It's like 2 minutes maximum, like close to 3 minutes. It's like between 2 minutes to 3 minutes, I would say. I'm just seeing here that Merobipa was one of the biggest ones. But yeah, they're pretty short. It's just to wrap up everything. So let's watch this. Let me make sure the sound is all good. Where do I check that actually? I'll put on subtitles for people who need them. And stop Spotify. That's what I was trying to do. I was thinking I'm missing something. There's a step that I'm missing, but I can't remember which step it is. It was the Spotify. Right. Hopefully that's a good volume. Let's see.
Are you ready? Are you ready to apply all the things that you have learned today?
Yeah. Don't draw whatever I'm about to see.
Okay.
Accessorize asymmetry.
Yeah, so your Digimon is Soulmon.
Ooh.
Which, according to this wiki, evolves from Bakemon.
Oh, it's a tooth ghost.
It's a scary tooth ghost.
I do like Bakemon. He's very cute.
That is a very scary, ghost.
So fun.
Okay, so I gotta draw Soulmon.
Yeah, so Soulmon, when I look at the picture of Soulmon, the main thing that it screams to me is accessory.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is him.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my
I think
god.
this is him too.
It's Soulmon.
This is who he wants to be.
So, are you ready to see the original?
Yes, please.
Oh no, it's gonna be so different.
Oh my god.
It's just a hat.
So when you said accessory,
no.
you meant one accessory.
Yeah.
That rules. That's so funny.
Julia, why aren't you saying anything?
I knew 3 rules. Accessories, asymmetry, and don't draw
Oh,
whatever
no.
you show us.
Oh my god.
And I have been lied to.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Lie. Just put a hat. A hat
Nice.
that's like rendered in a different art style than the original. That's so
Yeah,
good.
it's like someone photo mashed 2 clip art pieces.
Digimon's good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is there a
Excited.
little?
This is
Yeah.
my
At the
favorite
end.
Digimon
Yeah,
for sure.
that-
Yay!
There isn't. Oh, there have been quite a few animations now who don't complete the ARG that Deep Blue Ink was starting. Maybe it was just a little thing for a few videos, and they never continued it. Sad. Well,
Is
I
accessory.
it's playing again. Oh my god. All right. All right, everyone. This is gonna be the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be back next. Oh my god, I'm gonna be back next Wednesday. I stream every Wednesday from 9 to 11 BST. That is whatever time it is for you right now. That's the time it ends usually. So yeah, I will see you next week. Oh, actually no, I will not see you next week. I will see you on Sunday. I almost forgot about this. I will see you on Sunday. This stream is going to be at 10 p.m. BST. That is around 5 p.m. Florida time. 3 p.m. Not 3 p.m. Around 5 p.m. Florida time. That's all of the conversions I know. And yeah, I will see everyone on Sunday. Bring your thoughts on this book. All right, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.